Guys, I was gonna do a lot longer review on this. It is August 29th. It is noon 31, Friday. If it's not Friday when you're watching this, happy whatever day you're watching this. Guys, I'm gonna do a real quick review on a rope chain. It's from JACOJE. It is a fancy stamped. It actually says FJ 14K on both sides, guys. Lobster clasp is stamped as well. This is a 2.5 millimeter diamond cut rope. So I had bought a 2 millimeter 18 karat yellow gold heavy cable link and a 2.5 millimeter rope in 18 karat yellow gold. And I wanted to pair those up because I was going to wear just one smaller, bigger chain, but I wanted something for a pendant. And I thought, you know what? Why not get one of each? It'll each have its own little sparkle, you know, whatever you want to say. Kind of like on, right now, I've been wearing the JACOJE curb at 18 karat and 4 millimeters and the 4 millimeter Figaro at the same time, both paired at the same length, 24 inches. So the gold ropes have the same markings. This one is 18 karat. If you wanted to get a look. Now guys, the ropes don't have a huge difference from 14 to 18, okay? So I had just been wearing, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw a little streak in there. So I'd been wearing that 18 karat yellow gold heavy link, which is right here. And I've been wearing it with the yellow gold rope. And I thought, you know what, got a little white streak in my goatee and stuff sometimes. Why don't we just add a little white streak here? I really wanted a piece of white gold. Normally I would just do a solitaire, maybe a bigger, like, you know, heavy link here, like a 3.2 or a rope. But I thought, you know, I just really want to do the smaller sizes, have something with a pendant. And, you know, I need something smaller white gold. Prices are going up. I do like white gold. And so I know that sometime down the road, I'm going, what if I want a white gold pendant? By the way, guys, jacoje.com, Braden, pendants take a while when you order them. I understand that. However, white gold, he has some in stock at this moment. I asked him what he had. I said, you know, I really want a mini Boss Cross. He didn't have any lions in stock, but he had like angel wings. He had 14 and 18 karat gold white angels and mini and standard. He had the mini Boss Cross. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the angel and the cross. Well, I went ahead and just bought the cross because I have an angel that means a lot to me. And I just, if I'm gonna wear it, it's 22 karat gold. So I ended up buying this setup. This is an 18 karat gold, 2 millimeter heavy link in white gold. And I got the mini white gold Boss Cross in 18 karat. And I love it. And I thought, well, sometimes if I just want to do white gold, you know, guys, I can, which I'll show you here. Let me put this back. I thought I could pair them up here. Meaning kind of how I was wearing the 2 millimeter yellow gold one and the 2.5 yellow gold rope. I could do the same style, but just in white gold if I wanted to. However, you guys know that I'm trying to not, you know, overspend or anything like that. Trying to buy what I know is important, what I'm going to want. So here at 22 inches on me, 6'3.5", 230 pounds. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's a super clean look, isn't it? So it's kind of what depends on what you want to go off of. I am very, very happy. So the thing is if I were to only keep one of these, I'm not much of a Franco person, and as for pendants, guys, just walking around, I don't know if you can see, but the heavy link, it just shines like flipping crazy. So yes, I would probably wear these most, but for what I want, I think that I'm just absolutely in love with this smaller heavy cable link, guys, because it has the same kind of lobster clasp. I know it's the rope, but so which means when you wear pendants, it's going to slide through easier. It's not going to get caught up if I call it my boobie, if my boobie falling down. And then also, I wanted a little bit of white gold just to have that flash when I wore all three of these guys together. Because see right here, here's these two heavy links, both 18 karat gold, one yellow, one white. And guys, that just makes some kind of flash, don't it? So then when you add that rope, you know, I love white gold. I do. And I loved it so much, but when I really got into the gold journey as I got older and I put on that yellow gold, it was like, wow, this is what it's supposed to look like. Wow. And now that I've been there and I've done that, it's what makes me happy. So that's the thing. Don't wear stuff that makes other people happy. Screw them. I'm just playing. But it's all about what makes you happy, guys. So, I mean, like I said, I was kind of joking around the other day, but someone did ask, take your hollow chains. Well, they're not hollow, but the thing is, if you guys have hollow chains, who cares? Just be careful with them so you don't break them or anything, but a little more careful. However, rock them. But here's all three of them together. Here's that 18 karat 2.5 rope, 18 karat 2 millimeter heavy cable link in white gold, and 2 millimeter heavy cable link in yellow. So yes, I had that white gold in there, and for the rope, and it did have some sizzle, guys. It added that little bit to it. But I'm not gonna lie, that heavy cable link at the 2 millimeter size, and then having all of these, because I was trying to go with the rope at a diamond cut. You guys know that you lose. I'm just gonna wear this today, but you guys know that you lose some of the millimeters whenever it's listed for most places. I think when I've bought a Daniel Jewelry Inc., if they say it's a 2 millimeter, it's always been a 2. But most places, if it's a 2 millimeter diamond cut, you're looking at 1.7. Even could get to 1.5. But what would this look like, guys, with a pendant on it? The exact same almost as this, just to me, not as shiny. If you're wanting the traditional rope chain, if you're wanting a rope chain, that's your thing, because this is one of my all-time favorite chains, guys. But you have to keep an account too, this stuff, okay? If you have like the 5 millimeter catches, 6 millimeter, I barely ever have any issues with. 7 millimeters, never, okay? The heavier that rope is, it's not gonna nag you. These things will catch. Even when I'm wearing all three, every once in a while, there'll be something up in my scruff. Now, you're not gonna have that problem. You're not gonna have that problem with a heavy link. It's smooth. And the fact that this is 18 karat, shut the door, man. That's it. Where are you going to go and find an 18 karat gold white chain, and then match it up with an 18 karat gold Boss Cross, which, guys, I will do a review on the Boss Cross, the mini. I've had the 22 karat gold mini Boss Cross. I've had the standard flooded Boss Cross in 18 karat. I have the mini flooded Boss Cross in 18 karat. Yikes, I think this white gold may be my favorite. And the fact that it's an 18 karat is just shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. I absolutely love it. I thought it would be cool. I saw the shout out from Braden and I thought, man, that thing looks sick. I cannot wait to get it. And I got it today. And I, just opened it up here and wanted to check it out. I'm not sure what it weighs because I got them together. It was 15.7. The average would be around 16 or whatever. Don't really care. Super blessed to have this, and I'm very happy with it, guys. This is the white setup. On Sundays, I liked wearing crosses. When I got rid of the standard because of the kind of the headache things and just pulling, I knew that the mini one was not an issue. I knew that on a 2mm heavy cable link, I've had the 22 karat, wasn't an issue, wanted to match up. So we got 18 karat everywhere, and I just absolutely love that, guys. Would I recommend the rope, the 2.5mm rope? Absolutely. If if the heavy link's not your, not your taste, or, you just want a rope chain, or you just want one, but you've always wanted a rope, there is nothing wrong with this, especially if you're one smooth individual. But no, the rope chains, guys, are always going to be in style. They're always going to be popular. And the fact is, it looks absolutely great as a solitaire, even. So that would be about a 24-inch. Not bad, right? For 2.5mm. So here it is by itself, which I've worn a couple times. And if you're wearing t-shirts and stuff like that, guys, it looks great. But if you're wanting to something, I know the crosses is 203, something like that, right? You've got a chain, and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. You can get them in 14 karat. I believe they sell them in 10 karat on links.com. So yes, absolutely recommend the 2.5mm rope. However, for me, and you guys will be getting a review, this 2mm heavy cable link, for me, in 18 karat gold, love it. And that probably is my chain that I will always use to wear pendants. White gold, that's it. And the guys, also remember, I have a 2mm, same chain, 18 karat yellow gold. So if I want to wear a yellow gold pendant, there you go. And I can't, sometimes the white gold looks a little more dim. Is it? Yeah, I guess. And then some people have said that 18 karat looks a little more gray. Not this guy. But I would definitely check these out, guys. They're still marked very good. They're 14 karat gold, so they're still priced pretty well. You can get them on JACOJE.com. Hope everyone has a heck of a Friday or whatever day you're watching this. Stay blessed.